Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. We are going to play some dungeons on the Nightblade healer. You can see I'm already in a dungeon trying to get to the group. Just join the group. And yeah, trying to get there as fast as possible. And they've already entered and started the boss fight while they were waiting for the healer. And then everybody dies. Door opens, yay, I'm in. Here you get this thing started. We'll join up with the other guys. Oh, there's the big ass boss. You guys ready to pull? Nope. This actually takes a little bit to get going. Alright. Kind of set out to debuff the boss a couple of times. Pumping out the heals, because yeah, kind of what this class does. And shit. Boss mechanic kills me here. You can see it. Right about here. The poisonous air. Yeah, I didn't realize getting that close to the boss will cause that mechanic to kill me. But it did. Oh, I was like, okay, whatever. I was getting ready to do, you know, waiting on the guy so we can do another run at it. Might be able to get up and save it. Maybe. Nope. Reset just as I was able to get back up. Kinda sucks. I'll run over here, get these guys back up, get them on their feet so we can go again. Now we don't have to waste a bunch of time. Now I know I gotta watch out for that mechanic so I don't die. Just waiting on these guys to get it started. If they want to get it started. I don't have anything useful I was gonna switch to. It's all in my inventory, so I didn't bother. And then, what the hell's going on here? Kicked from the party. Sucky healers. Really? Really, dude? You're gonna say that shit? Kick me out of the party because I'm a sucky healer. No, I was killed by a goddamn boss mechanic. Show you guys how badass of a healer I can really be. Hitting 8Ks on a heal. So you know what? Fuck you guys. Show this D-bag what the hell healing is. With a different group now. Well, I can actually make it through a dungeon. gonna speed it up because it takes a little bit. Still debuffing with Sap Essence and Mark Target. Then I'm running with the Sackening Strikes, which will give me Magicka back as I attack, and once the duration ends. Also using Renewing Path, and then the Self-Inflicting Heal, so I can get those stronger 10k heals when need be. Which I think I gotta go back and readjust that. I took the morph. I don't have the morph now, but I took the morph later, and it didn't seem to be healing as much. So we're gonna hurry up and kill this boss. Keep everybody all nice and healed. Again, running Sap Essence as much as possible. Yeah. Boss is dead, and we're just clearing up the rest of the room right now. That way we can loot. Alright, next boss. Try not to take as much damage as possible. And we are just murdering this thing. Alright, next boss. These guys were kind of interesting, because they're there, and I think you fight them later on. But they summoned the goddamn actual boss. And yeah. Super strong healer. I'm a vampire, so I'm able to stand in the fire and still be okay. So that's pretty good. I mean, my recoveries aren't super strong like I've seen other vampires, but still. This thing is doing pretty damn good. Next boss. Which this boss is normally the two demons that vanished during the last boss fight. Just kill a little trash before then. Now it's just one boss, because this is the second tier of it. Or not second tier. Second, whatever you want to call it. It's the second of the same dungeon. Okay, this is the only time I died in this dungeon. Boss mechanics, you know, they're kind of goofy like that. Get everybody else back up. Try to block out most of the damage. And dead. Alright, final boss. Which this guy's kind of a prick. But yeah, just murdering on the heals. Everybody's back up to full. Just a matter of seconds. That guy he kept going down on health. He kept getting, I don't know, it was weird. Like he was doing stuff to draw everything away from the where we were killing, and then somehow taking damage. It's like, dude, quit doing that. Stay next to the healer. That way I can keep you all healed up. And dead. I leveled up there, and I was like, fuck it. We'll see how good I do in PvP. So that's what we went right into. I did get Grim Focus, which I am using right now. What I use that level up for. I haven't used it at all before. There are my stats. If you want to take a look, you can pause it at that section. If you guys want, I can give out more details on this particular build at a later date. Still working on refining it. I want to get the Twice-Born Star and the Crafty Alfique set, just to help buff the Magicka. We're gonna take this flag. I try to keep the stacks of the Grim Focus so I can keep with the 15% damage reduction. That night I couldn't really use the bow all that much, so we're taking this flag. This thing's not optimized for PvP, but it is pretty good, as you can tell. It's doing a really good job of keeping everybody healed up. And then, like I said, that renewing path, let me get there a little quicker. Help the party get there a little quicker. That way I can just stomp everybody. I was pretty close to down here. Had to do a couple roll dodges and stay at AoEs and stuff. Try getting into my own heal as much as possible. That's what's so nice about that renewing path. The higher max Magicka is, the stronger the heal gets. Right now it's over 1,000 a second. So yeah, like I said, super strong heal. So it's probably rejuvenating path. I think that's what it's technically called. I keep calling it the wrong thing. But I also get my buff, my armor buff from using that. Because of the tree it's in, Shadow, I believe, I get a buff for each piece of heavy armor and stuff, so I have 2 pieces of heavy, so it lasts 9 seconds. But it increases, I believe it gives me minor or major. I think it's minor. I'll have to take a look for sure, because I can't remember. But still, I get an armor buff, so I can mitigate a little bit more damage. So that, along with the Grim Focus, is really strong, which is nice. I was checking out the other morphs online, and you go from 3 to 2 when you take the other morphs on the damage mitigation. So to me, that's not worth taking. I'd rather stick with the 3, that way I can get up to 15 instead of 10. I know 5% isn't a lot, but it's enough to matter. I'm like trying to keep up with the teammates because I'm not doing much work I'm just by myself. We are just dominating this one, which is nice. For a bunch of randoms just to dominate like this is amazing. Because then it makes it seem like everybody else is like, oh god. They apparently know what they're doing. I would say for the most part we did. But it's hard to get into a good group. You can just get into a group and be like, okay, what's everybody's job? Does anybody know? No? Okay, well, fine. I didn't want to capture that other flag because I didn't have enough time. You could tell it was already blinking, like it was ready to go. So, I figured I'd try to take this one. Well, this one, it comes very close to almost dying. I think we still got that one, but at that point when the other guy came in I should have took off, but I was like, I got this, so I stayed. I should not be 1BXing anything. I had that flag until that other guy came and I was like, oh shit. So you guys are probably wondering why I did this. It was mostly to say fuck you to that one guy who didn't know what healers were. So yeah, if you guys see this guy, tell him he can fuck off. Have a good one, guys.